Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey everybody, I'm Dustin. He's Keith. I like bourbon. You like music, I think?
And
I like music too.
Steven has been here.
How'd you know? What was your first clue?
Big star on the front of the bottle.
This one right here?
Yeah.
This one?
It's a Garrison Brothers.
You know, interestingly enough, we got a lot of people in Texas that watch us.
We've kind of found that out, yeah.
Yeah, several of y'all are from Texas, y'all.
So, Dustin was a little amused.
A little?
Because as we're preparing to record this, I looked back, I saw the Lone Star sitting there, and I'm like, oh, okay. I said, okay, so this is a Steven bribe.
Yep.
And I need to cue up the song, and so I asked Dustin, what song is it, and what's it got to do with Texas?
He said that.
I did.
Is he wrong?
Does this song, well, they don't know what song it is yet.
We'll find out.
So this is Thomas Rhett, MawMaw's house.
Meemaw.
It's
MawMaw. Oh, he
MawMaw.
said he put Meemaw in the thing.
Well, this is the Thomas Rhett official channel,
Okay.
and it's MawMaw.
Right. I believe he just spelled it wrong, Steven.
Featuring Morgan Wallen.
Oh, that's an OG, right?
I have no idea. I don't know who Morgan Wallen is.
I think. Well,
I don't think he's an OG.
I think he. Oh, we'll find out. Let's listen to it.
If he's an OG,
Let him know.
they will tell
Yeah,
us.
tell him he's wrong, or that I'm wrong. That happens.
Man, we've got a lot of viewers that like to tell us when we're wrong.
True, we
for
suck.
sure.
Just so y'all know, we suck
Yeah,
because we talk and stuff.
Yeah.
We don't just bob our heads.
Sorry, y'all. My memo called me. I'll be right back. Hello?
Well, now I know
Memo.
why he said Meemaw, because in the song he says Memo.
Yeah.
So it's funny the nicknames for grandmothers and how they vary regionally. MawMaw is real common in Appalachia.
Really?
Yeah. Some propeller-headed professor has written a PhD thesis on why that is, but I've never read it. I have no idea why.
Should go read it and let us know about it.
Lost my propeller hat.
Sorry, y'all. My memo called me. I'll be right back. Hello? Hey,
It was always hotter than the grease she used to fry that chicken. Smelled like Marlboro Reds and all the butter from her biscuits. And that Lincoln in the driveway circa 1982 was on the shiny side of rusty and on the pale side of blue. Cussing and complaining weren't allowed at Mama's house. If every nightstand had a Bible, every front porch had a swing. If every backyard had a garden, every front door had a screen. Well, maybe this crazy world would straighten up and slow on down. If every town had a Mama's house.
That's cool.
She'd ask if I was hungry every 30 seconds. And say things like hellfire, tarnation, and I reckons it's where I spend my summers. She put me to work, shelling peas and shucking corn,
Pick a watermelon.
until my fingers hurt. No telling who I'd have been without Mama's house. If every nightstand had a Bible, every front porch had a swing. If every backyard had a garden, every front door had...
I'm just over here trying to figure out which of my grandmothers this song is written about.
All of them. It's a combination.
Clearly. We'll talk about the watermelon in a minute.
If every backyard had a garden, every front door had a screen. Yeah, maybe this crazy world would straighten up and slow on down.
I look like that.
If every town had a memo Yeah, and if they did when I punch the clock tonight, I know right where I'd be. I walk in and get a big old hug and a bigger glass of tea. If every nightstand had a Bible, every front porch had a swing. If every backyard had a garden, every front door had a screen. Yeah, maybe this crazy world straightened up and slow on down. If every town had a MawMaw's house. Yeah, maybe this crazy world would straighten up and slow on down. If every town had a MawMaw's house.
The harmonies are great.
They're glorious.
Just, man.
I've already said this once tonight. If you can relate to that song, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I mean, literally, I was like, oh, that's one grandma. Oh, that's the other one. Oh, that's both of them. You know, I was like,
Grandma's biscuits?
yeah, and man, they put you to work.
Uh-huh.
So, picture 5-year-old my ass.
Looks
And
about like this, just shorter, right?
No. 5-year-old my ass.
You had blonde hair, didn't you?
Yeah, like platinum blonde. Well, and I had hair. So, yeah, I man.
Or I'll swallow that bourbon before it gets dangerous.
So 5-year-old my platinum blonde headed ass out in 98-degree North Carolina heat all day carrying watermelons bigger than I am to a pickup truck. Lift them up so the guy didn't break his back to reach down and pick them up and put them in, standing on the tailgate, Yeah, that happened about 6-8 times a year. That was fun.
At MawMaw's house?
Yeah, well, no.
No?
She didn't live on the farm,
Okay.
but we went and worked the farm. So we drove there.
Because she going to put you to work. Grandma ain't going to raise no freeloader.
So when Grandma ordered all the kids into the back of the station wagon on a Sunday, we knew that was church.
Yeah.
When she ordered all the kids into the back of the station wagon on a Saturday, shit, we're going to the farm.
I'd rather go to church.
And then I remember waking up on Saturday and she cooked breakfast for all the cousins, right?
Man, those are some good breakfasts.
Outstanding breakfast. And we're like, we are going to go outside and play and hit this day. Let's go. And she's like, 8 bushels of beans that we had to break sitting in the living room. Y'all can go when those are done.
Yep. Hurry up.
Yeah, and they were showing the corn husking. We did all that crap. Yeah. Yeah.
Those were good MawMaw's.
Yeah. Yeah. Both my grandmas were pretty awesome. Very different personalities. One was very religious.
Okay. Yeah.
Super strong work. Well, they both had super strong work ethics. But one was very religious and the other was just a fireball. And not religious at all.
Wonder where you got that from.
Couldn't tell you. I'm not a fireball.
But those are great contrasts to learn from, right?
I'm passive as hell.
Right. Passive. He's actually a pacifist.
Yep, that's me.
Pacifist, and then just hit him with a right.
So, well, obviously the song, excuse me, this song is relatable.
Yeah, that was a good tune, Stephen. Did we say? Yeah, we did say it was a Stephen Bribe.
So
I don't think this is just about Texas.
No, it's not. Heavily engineered song, but I was okay with it.
Yeah.
The harmonies, the vocal harmonies were just awesome.
Yep.
The song was super well put together.
Yep. Great
nothing,
lyrics.
Nothing jumped out at me as a distraction as part of.
Good story.
Well, it's one of those songs I really didn't get to think much about the music because I was so sucked into the story and the vocals.
Yeah, and it pulled you into a place, which means it worked.
And, well, we define quality music. Does it make you feel something? Well, it worked.
Yep.
It definitely did.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not even sure I've tasted this.
Well, we've had it before because Steven sent us 2 bottles of this.
There are those tobacco notes that's coming back to me.
Steven wanted Keith and I to both have a bottle of this. And it's just good. This is just good bourbon. The nose isn't... It's got like leather and tobacco and alcohol on the nose.
So there's a ton of tobacco on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
It's very light in the sip.
It's super subtle.
So I get gobs of vanilla in this. It's pretty complex, really.
So this is another Garrison Brothers, and this is the boot flask. I don't think I could fit it in my boots.
We talked about that on the last one.
I still don't think it'd fit. Do you remember what proof it was?
Mm-mm.
I think it's funny they dip it in wax like Maker's Mark, but they don't let it drip. Hey.
Salted caramel,
Yep.
leather,
Mm-hmm. A little bit of tobacco, just a hint.
just a touch of tobacco,
There's a little bit of vanilla in there.
a little bit of vanilla.
Pleasing oak.
And the oak doesn't roll in real strong on the finish. You're left with that caramel and vanilla back there.
Yep. But
It's unusual.
But it kind of develops and just kind of sits oaky back there.
It keeps creeping in the longer it sits. I don't remember the proof on this. I'm going to guess 95.
Dude, you're on it tonight. 94.
Some days my proofer works, and some days I am just on another planet.
You're on it today. Steven, I want to ask you, because I just noticed, obviously, that they dip in wax. Can you dip bottles at Garrison Brothers? Have you been there? Let us know.
Well, one thing that they do, Garrison Brothers does something
That they have to do.
it's kind of cheating.
What?
So if you look at the top of this bottle, you can see the wax dip runs down the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
So what that does when a bottle is sitting upright, it shades the bourbon and makes it look darker.
That I never even thought about that. But this is, this has got good color. Look at it in the glass.
And there's no complaint about it being young with this. This tastes phenomenal.
Yeah. But that is interesting because you may reach for a darker bottle on the shelf than a lighter bottle sitting next to it.
All Garrison Brothers has that wax on the shoulder.
That's smart.
Smart. Yeah,
That's
they
smart.
know how to market.
It's marketing. That's marketing.
They know there are people out there like Chrissy
Yeah. Oh,
who,
judge a bottle by its color.
Yeah, she's big on that. It's real important in her selection. So, yeah. So, great bourbon.
Cool tune.
Really good song.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. That took me back in time quite a bit. So, yeah. Guys, if you enjoyed this, give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskey we need to try. And we'll see you next time.
See you.